Hi everyone! Look at this here. It says, "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Great wrath. Just like your Emperor's wrath in Star Wars The Old Republic. It's because the Emperor's wrath represents Satan and this clown. That's why the Emperor's wrath has a red lightsaber. See, this clown's wearing red. Even on Britain's Got Talent last night, Simon's Golden Buzzer act was dancing Stormtroopers, representing the Nazi fascism that's coming.
I don't care, but you know what? The dark side has taken over. Congratulations. See you in the finals, guys.
He said the dark side has taken over. That is true. Because all of these are rising up with our New World Order. Because, like when Satan and his demons come out of the abyss, then, like, Jesus and his Christians will go into heaven. Even in this scene here, Jesus washes his disciples' feet because it says you have to have your feet washed to get into heaven.
Then he poured some water into a wash basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and dry them with the towel around his waist.
Basically, this here represents the woman of the Bible having her feet washed to get into heaven. Because this is Mia Wasikowska's feet. And, basically, Mia Wasikowska plays Alice in Alice in Wonderland. And Alice in Alice in Wonderland represents the woman of the Bible right here, shown on this Economist cover. This Justin Timberlake song is called Mirrors, representing the mirrors right here underneath the Lucifer telescope on Grand Mountain. The looking glass in Alice Through the Looking Glass represents the same thing. That's why Beyonce has even done a cover of this Mirrors song with Fifth Harmony. It doesn't matter that the looking glass is a window and a mirror is a mirror. The fact is, both mirrors and windows are both made of glass, and that's why it represents the same thing. I'll come back to that in a minute. Right. You see these two candles here, those represent the Twin Towers, because you see that they're on fire. But they also represent, like, those beacons being lit again. Like, the beacons that are being lit for the Queen's 90th birthday, the beacons of Olympus being lit, but also the beacons in Lord of the Rings being lit. Just like the two pillars in this, like, Freemason thing here, the Royal Arch. See the two pillars? The right side for Jesus Christ and the left side for Satan, because these chains wrapped around this pillar represent the chains that Satan will be bound in. Even the arch in London represents this same arch. See here how Quicksilver is deflecting the satanic red beam off of this mirror. Again, this mirror right here represents this mirror right here. Just as the looking glass does. Here's Lucifer Telescope up on Grand Mountain. Here it is again. And it says, Lucifer is helping Vatican astronomers look for extraterrestrials. Look, I didn't even try to find this stuff, guys. All I did was type in Lucifer Telescope, and that is like literally the first hit that I got. I wasn't even aware that the Vatican was to do with this Lucifer Telescope. Look, Lucifer, the Vatican, and NASA are all working together. Like, why would they even name this Lucifer Telescope? That's creepy in itself. Like, why would you name something that? See, Vatican's Project Lucifer. Like, what the hell is all this stuff behind the Pope here? Looks like the demon's coming out of the abyss or something. And it looks like similar to like the those pieces of artwork that Lex Luthor had on his wall in his mansion in Batman v Superman. Remember, this clown, he brings idolatry. And he brings idol worship, just like your pop idol. IDOL. And you see this star here. That represents the same star that is on Wonder Woman's head and the same star that is on Winter Soldier's arm. American Idol and Pop Idol represent idol worship. They make you worship the contestants as idols. Doctor Strange represents the same person as Hugo Strange in Gotham. He is even called Dr. Hugo Strange. See how Holly Willoughby is wearing this piece of clothing that says V? The V for the fifth age coming? May God have mercy on us all. Keep faith in Jesus Christ. See this Freemason checkerboard symbolism right here? Well, the same checkerboard symbolism was in the contestants' waiting area in Britain's Got Talent. Remember, it says Lucifer is helping Vatican astronomers look for extraterrestrials. Well, the extraterrestrials are represented right here by this UFO. Just like N-Oxide in the Crash Bandicoot games represents the same thing. Remember, the Vatican and the Catholic Church and the Pope and the Russian Orthodox Church are all working together, and with all of these people, and they're all rising up. And this guy here, he's got the mark of the beast with the visors.